My health visitor was the one that referred me over to Small Steps. I didn't have any friends in the area, and I didn't know anybody else that was having a baby at the time that my first daughter was born. When she was born, she also had 9 congenital heart defects as well. So I was feeling really anxious about being a mum for the first time. I met Carly, my caseworker, and she introduced me to a couple of the other ladies that were on her team as well. We all went through the Mums Matter course together, and through that course, we all ended up becoming really good friends. We made a group for ourselves on WhatsApp. And it was just so nice being able to have another group of parents that were all going through a similar sort of stage to what we were all going through. And it meant those early morning feeding sessions where you get up at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, you feel like you're the only person in the world that's actually awake. You'd be able to send a message to this big group of ladies that we'd all met together to say, is anybody else awake at the moment? And pretty much every time without fail, there was at least one other person that was also feeding. It just made life so much less lonely, so much more enjoyable to be able to have those people to have a chat with when you were feeling really, sort of down and like life was a lot harder than you thought it was going to be. It's now almost 3 years later since I had my first little girl, and I'm still really good friends with all of them. We still chat on a regular basis. Our children are all growing up together and they're all really good friends with one another. It's been so fantastic. As soon as I found out that I was pregnant the second time, I got straight in contact with Carly again and asked to be referred straight back to the system. And having Carly there through this second journey into motherhood has been fantastic as well. It's just nice to always have someone on the end of the phone that you can call when things aren't maybe going your way. Yeah, it's been a fantastic service, and I will continue using it until I eventually get signed off.